Child, at this point, I might as well make Dama a permanent fixture on this channel and keep her up as a permanent background. Because when I say she is the only one not working my nerves, I'm gonna need her to come forward, make sense of what's going on. Diamond, where are you? SOS.
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea. But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
You ain't nothing to see, your little Mr. Child Dinner ain't nothing to me. Why so serious? I like girls, I'm a curious.
Girl, it's 1 minute in, and this song is all we've heard has been this. But the song is goddamn 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and already it's been playing for a minute, and all we heard has been this. Mariah Lynn, at what point you gonna come on?
Is she still talking?
She's still talking.
I walk into. I really want to have fun this season. I feel like a lot of people misjudged me because,
AKA that petition. He looking at her like, because you getting beat up. Slim. They not getting in the way, Slim. They trying to save you.
But y'all looking at me. We're just making sure you okay.
I'm okay.
All right, we're making sure Auntie is okay. That's all.
you need some more tea in your cup.
Listen.
What the is this?
No, because it ain't no tea in her cup. We already know that it is brown liquor. Talking about tea in a cup. Maybe they should have called this the Aunt Hennessy podcast. Maybe they should have called it that. The Aunt Malt Liquor podcast. The Aunt Colt 45. The Aunt Corona.
I'm about 6'5".
Oh my God, I'm wet.
Give me my phone. And when she swung at me and didn't want to give me the phone back, bitch, give me my phone. And when she swung at me and didn't want to give me the phone back, bitch, I just started whooping her mom ass. Her mom on her knees. I'm just bop, 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 monking her.
This girl, Ahna, if we're just arguing, I'm definitely going to try to avoid it and walk the fuck away. Like, it's somebody's mother. But I don't know. Everything must happen so fast because now Ahna got a fractured finger.
Bro, I had to call my mom real fast to see if I was wrong. Right before we left the Dominican Republic, Mariah's mom was low-key in the same hotel as me, but I didn't know that, and so I didn't know that, so I was going downstairs to get breakfast, but I did not know that, you know, like, I guess in Mariah's eyes, in Mariah's family eyes, it was like static with me and Mariah. I guess Mariah must have called her family or her mom or something to let them know, like, bro, I'm not fucking with Ahna. She on the live popping about me. It had to be something because her mom's energy was like, she was on that with me. Like, on that with me. I was like, yo. But at the end of the day, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. You might be older than me, but we both grown. All right, right before we left the Dominican Republic, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't fuck with you. I'm like, I don't fuck with you, but nobody got to know that I don't fuck with you. Like, this TV shit. Hold on. Because this TV shit, not even my type of, no, it's not even, no, Camilla, at all. I'm going to let you know. But this TV shit, not even my type of move. Like, I'm gonna realize, bitch, y'all, this TV shit is for fun. I told this bitch, I'm like, when I fuck with people, I fuck with them. It ain't about no TV. So when I fell out with her, I was like, bro, nobody gotta know that we're not cool. Nobody has to know we're not friends. Nobody has to know. I didn't tell nobody that I was not her friend. Everybody knew. Everybody found out me and Mariah wasn't friends because, Why did they find out? Oh, everybody found out that we wasn't friends because they realized, they seen that I wasn't kicking it with Tesehki and Mariah and Biggie. Like when they was together, I was over there, and I would wait for Biggie and Tesehki to come to me, cause it's like, you're not gonna make one, you're not gonna make me a storyline. Two, it's like, bitch, you already know why you playing with my gangster though, because I already told you I don't want to fight you. So now I feel like you're trying to play with me. Yeah, no, y'all wasn't. No. So I'm a real ass bitch. Wait.
I'm sitting pretty and sweet, you know. I haven't spoke to you. So what happened? How did you get into it with Mariah's mother?
Honestly, it was just so fucking random. Like, I don't.
Did you know it was her mom when y'all got into it?
I didn't even notice her mom in there. And mind you, me and Mariah wasn't talking at the time, so I wasn't gonna say nothing to her. Even if I did see her mom, I wasn't gonna say nothing to her mom because Mariah's mom rides for Mariah. So
right.
And I kind of like, Mariah was telling me one thing, but I was hearing another thing. So, and I kind of like the same thing that I was hearing was kind of like how her mom was coming. Like she wanted to fight me. Mariah wanted to be with me, and I don't know why. And we both had our phone night. Like, I just feel like I was getting breakfast. I don't know. Her mom said something to me. I said, I'm not about to argue with you. And then it just became a whole back and forth. And that shit just happened. Like, honestly, it makes me sad because I feel like I had no choice but to defend myself. Like, her mom hit me like 2-3 times. And I never even found nobody mom. I don't even like, that shit is so crazy to me because I never expected for me and Mariah to even fall out. Because, like, that was my bitch, too. So, like, I get sad because, like, I don't, like I said, once I'm just friends with people, I'm not friends with nobody. Like, I'm friends with Tinka, Meatball, and Diamond, but that's because I really like them. But none of these bitches are my friends. Like, Mariah at my house, I'm with her. Like, she know what I got going on, all this. I know what she got going on. But I never expect, like,
she really loves you.
Yeah, and I do love her too. So I feel like we are this made us it was like a sticky situation that was even stickier. And it's like, we're trying to learn how to grow through it and get through it. Like, people making comments like, oh, you and Bianca, but you and Ahna. And it's still too different, like, because me and Mariah never crossed each other. Like, this is our first time ever even.
And y'all built a real bond. I don't know
what her and Bianca had. I know they beefed in the past and they fell out like multiple times. Like, sometimes you can't even just, like, I don't know. So, like, I think we're gonna be able to we are getting through it because we are cool. I just want us to get closer again. It's
that's what she said. She was like that. She hoped that you forgive her, and she really wants y'all to be cool.
Yeah, me too. That's how I feel. Cause like I understand Mariah too. Like, I fuck with her. Like, I love Mariah, so I just feel like it's just an awkward space. Yeah, it's just awkward.
Okay, yo, we gotta run it down for the best worker. You already know what time it is, y'all. It's Baddy, shut up, Baddy, shut up, Baddy. Work contest, y'all. Okay, yo, we gotta run it down for the best worker. You already know what time it is, y'all. It's Baddy, shut up, Baddy, shut up, Baddy. Work contest.
Good day. And I low-key learned to like filter y'all out and not let y'all disturb my peace. Like, I have my notifications off, so you really be talking to yourselves. But what I wanted to say is, I talk shit. Like, y'all always be like, you talk shit. I do. And if somebody wants to do something to me about it, I'm still defending myself. I'm never gonna not talk shit. I'm known for talking shit. I'm known for being funny. Yeah, bitches just need to learn how to talk shit. Like, I'm just funny. I'm not even really talking shit. Half the time I'm trolling. I'm being funny. You bitches just really be sad. I'm fessing you hoes up right now. Like, really bombing y'all shit. I'm from Jersey, bitch. We be bombing you bitches. We be bombing you. But this time I'm really innocent. Like, I didn't talk about nobody. I don't even be posting baddies on my page like that unless it's like, worth the post. And like, I have not talked about none of you hoes or you bitches or you or any, like, I'm really confused why everybody just felt like waking up and coming for me. Like, I don't talk about nobody. I mean, yes, stay on my page. The proof is in the pudding. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been living in the real life. I do record everything, but I've been so like happy. I'm not worried about you, bitch. I'm dead getting mad right now. Why the fuck I'm sitting here, staying at home watching Baddies, and then getting on the internet in my feelings? Like, I haven't even watched the last 2 episodes. No shade. Yeah, I watched it for me, and I just repost what y'all said. Like, I don't even like. I'm in a good mood today, and I low key learned to like filter y'all out and not let y'all.
Listen, the fans don't like you, Mariah Lynn. Everybody hates you. And the fans like me. And that's just that. And if you feel away about it, see me at reunion, see me outside, see me right now, bitch. I post every flyer and everywhere I'm at.
This is why they be putting me, they be like, oh, Ahna, you gonna have to pick a
She
side.
literally lied and said I was gonna jump you and your manager. Like, bro. And
No,
that's what made you be all on time. And I'll be on time too.
But
If somebody
that's
be
what
like,
she was
oh,
on.
when I see
Remember?
you,
Hold on. Let's not do this. Wait, let's not do this. When I landed in Puerto Rico, did we not? Remember, I called her and y'all was boarding on the bus.
Together.
You knew
I was in my hotel. Y'all was together. We all had a conversation. Every time Mariah Lynn was on one type of time, she switched up the whole shit. She was on time and with Sapphire. She told me we on time.
Leave me out
up.
shit.
Y'all was cool. Then she turned on you. She went to fight. I'm like, is this all for a moment?
Now we
like,
was.
Listen, the fans don't like you, Mariah Lynn.
They said reunion is up for me.
I'm coming to reunion. It's up for everybody. Whoever the fuck, it's up and it's stuck.
No, what I don't like is how everybody switched when the show come out, because before all this shit came out, everything was cool. Now, once the episodes start airing, everybody started acting real brand new.
Everybody started liking me and apologizing when the show came out, because they didn't really get to. In the show, during the show, nobody really got to talk to me or be around me because I was not talking to nobody and I wasn't around nobody. So now that they watching it and people actually talking to me.
Oh, they said reunion is up for me.
I'm coming to reunion. Even when I said that I was playing both sides with Asian and Mariah. I was not playing both sides with nobody. At the end of the day, both of them is not my friends. So it was squashed between me and Asian, and Mariah wasn't answering the phone and disappeared, so she didn't know what was going on. And at the end of the day, Mariah, I went in the season being with her, and she was telling me like, "Yo, let's stick together. Don't let them separate us. If they separate us, bitch, you went on a sprinter by yourself and let them separate us before you went and fought on that ATV." Then you went and told Callie, "Oh, could you fight Asian for my chain?" Like, you was asking everybody to fight Asian for that chain, girl. You was petrified. And then you was mad because I didn't jump in. I don't have to jump in shit for nobody. I fight people for a purpose.
I don't be knowing, because I was minding my fuck. I wasn't talking because that wasn't.
You was. That was the first day you came.
Yeah.
Even when I said that I was playing both sides with Asian and Mariah. I was not playing both sides.
Where you at, girl? Where you at? Because when I say I'm done speaking about all of this, because it's just contradiction after contradiction after contradiction after contradiction. 1 minute I love her and we are healing and we are, getting back to a better place. And, it's the awkward stages, but, we good and I love her and, we sisters and we going to be da 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 da. But next minute we sitting on lives with the enemy. And then, this is why I'm always involved in this. Why people always think I'm involved in stuff, because y'all just be speaking and I'm just here and I'm just listening. Then 2 seconds later is, why everybody coming for me? Oh my God, it must be come for Ahna week. Then we got Bianca with her situation. Now that the fans is on her side, now all she doing is just reciting what Twitter done said. And she putting that back out there as though it's gospel. I'm done. When I say I'm about to just move right on past that whole storyline saga between Ahna, Mariah, and Bianca and Asian Doll, y'all can have it. 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 It's too many contradictions. It's too many contradictions. And never did I say that Mariah was not whack. But what I've been saying and what I've been consistently standing on is that Mariah is not the only problem. And At this point, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Mariah's the problem. She's the only one. She's the master manipulator. She round here doing everything to everybody. Y'all got it. Y'all won. Y'all won. Diamond, come on out and say what happened with you and why you got pissed off with Mariah after you help her. Come on and help clear up some of the rest of this drama and see. Because I'm done speaking on it. I'm done speaking on it. Everybody else don't want to acknowledge the inconsistencies and the stories, and it it's Mariah's fault. Okay, it's totally her fault. She's 100% at fault. Let's blame everything on Mariah, and let's just move forward to the reunion. Because what I see happening is that next season Mariah's gonna come back. The baddies are probably gonna be in the UK, if not up, in the northern part of the United States, maybe Chicago, maybe Maine, Rochester, all that. And they're gonna be playing tug of war with her wig. That's what I see happening. I see Mariah getting bullied next season. That's what I see. I always sneeze when it's bullshit. I always sneeze when it's bullshit. But like I said, I'm tapping out. Y'all can have this storyline. Y'all can have all. I can't do it no more. It's just too inconsistent for me. It's just too inconsistent. Like how convenient that now Bianca comes out and she's saying exactly what the fans are saying, which is all like. Okay. Diamond, where you at? I need to see Diamond's review. And then even when I say that, because I'm putting so much stock in Diamond, I don't even know how much I can trust what Diamond's saying. Like, can I trust Diamond to be non-biased? Because she has already admitted that she's doesn't see it for Mariah now because basically Mariah didn't have her back. Like she expected Mariah to go fight somebody on her behalf, like how she, went and got Bianca on her behalf. And I already said how I felt about that within that video. And whatever comes out as far as that tea with Diamond and Mariah, I guess we shall see. I don't know how many times I can say it. Mariah is definitely whack. Her family's whack. I just don't think it's all on one person. I don't. And I'm not usually the person that likes to share blame and da-da-da. I'm very much let's start there. Like, how did we get here? But it's a broken record at this point. So I'm tapping out of that storyline. So that's one storyline I won't be posting to you about. I don't even care at this point. Because I would think that if you want to build a relationship, especially when you've already been on reality TV, like I could see, okay, you being on TV, that when you air, like when you're filming a show, you feel one way. Then when it's airing, you feel another way. Then, as the reunion come, you feel another way. And then the fans get involved. Okay. But this is not the first time on TV, nor is it the first season that any of them have been on, So it's like, it's the optics. Because I know somebody gonna be like, well, what did Ahna say? Y'all can have it. Y'all right. Y'all right. Because I'm realizing that I guess just intelligence. Well, let me not even say intelligence. Well, intelligence and I guess maybe reality doesn't work in a reality show. Because at the end of the day, it is entertainment and everything just not gonna logically make sense. So I guess. Okay though. Okay. It's the optics for me. But hey, these shows come out and these girls feel how they feel. And like I said, I'm moving past it. So yeah, that's it, child. That's it. Go ahead and subscribe to the Patreon because y'all are getting only half the tea. Okay, you're missing the watch alongs, the extended videos, the exclusive videos, story times. Go ahead on over to the Patreon and get all of that. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Child, do I even want to? Should I talk about the Mariah, Lynn, and Mama comments now? Yeah, I don't care because do I care? So Ahna responded to Mariah Lynn's sister, and said, let me put it on screen. She said, I said I don't fight old bees, but I'm not even going to get on here and go back and forth because I kept my word and still stand on how I feel and how that situation made me feel. Like, I think it's risky. I think it's crazy her sister doing this on here because Mariah really knows what's up. We talk, we have no issues. I think it's crazy she getting on here doing this, allowing people to get in her head and control her emotions over a situation that nobody ever took lightly. I have yet to even address it. Sometimes they need to let people talk. The internet is full of BS. And see, this is exactly why. Wait, let me make sure I'm reading this right. I said I don't fight old bees. So she's talking about Mariah Lynn's mother. She goes on to say, it's crazy that Mariah Lynn's sister, oh my God, if this motherfucker sent me one more fucking change that I need to make to my Instacart delivery. This is why I hate having niggas that's my shopper. If I fucking wanted that, then I would have got that. What is wrong with this bitch? My God. If I fucking wanted that, I would have gotten it. Like, these niggas be shopping for you, and then they will choose the most expensive shit as a replacement. It's like you couldn't have gone, like, baby, if it was $1 plain bread and then the wheat bread was $1, why the fuck would you go all the way up to get me bread that's like $7? What is wrong with you? Child, I'm gonna have to pause this because this man about to mess up my. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I hate when you have like a male, child, a male period, but a male delivery dropper, because they gonna mess up your order. Especially if it's a black male, they gonna mess up your order. I hate to be that girl, but I'm gonna be that girl tonight because they always mess up your order. Again, if I ordered bread that was $2 and I wanted it to be plain, and there's other options for the same price, just honeyweed or Italian or but it's the same price. Why in the hell would you go and think of getting me bread that is like $10? Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. But back to stuff that don't make sense. I want to make sure I'm reading this right. So Ahna says she did say to Mariah's mother that comment. And then she also says, I think it's crazy that Mariah Lynn's sister is doing this because me and Mariah really know what's up. We talk, we have no issues. I think it's crazy how she getting on here allowing people to get in her head and control her emotions of a situation nobody ever took lightly. I have yet to even address it. Sometimes they need to let people talk. The internet is full of BS. Mind you, she posted that, in the last 24 hours? I have on footage. The hotel called cops on me because I did everything I said I did on camera. I don't need to lie. They know the real, but I'm going to let her go off. Well, why didn't you put that in the show? I did get hit by her mom and aunt. I have recordings on my phone. Let's stop. I'm not doing this. We believe that you got hit, and we also believe that you should have knocked her mother out. We with you on that. But Ahna says that's a lie again. Never heard a convo and walked up to her mom, but okay. And this is because Mariah Lynn's sister had originally said, I should have beat the ish out of you when you was in LA. It's so funny because the minute you see me, your little perk headed ran over to hug me and apologize, saying how sorry she was. She don't want no problem. She would never disrespect. LMAO. She didn't even hit my mom. Like, girl, the sucking was crazy the day at the premiere, because for that, a B like me would have kept that same energy you had in the confessionals. But let's really talk about how you started the problem. You heard a conversation and decided to walk back in the hotel and approach my mother. Your words was, I don't fight old bees. And that's exactly why you got hit so hard you thought you got jumped. But someone tell this Men in Black to stop lying. My mother big as hell. She needs to. Okay, y'all can read the rest of that. Basically, she's still going off and she says, only thing you was doing was yelling for cops to be called because you got hit. Like, girl, you ain't learned to stop lying when you got your face. And that's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Like, because the reason why I keep saying I'm gonna let it go is because sometimes when you are like the only person and it's like not other people agreeing with you, it does get annoying because especially in 2024, people drag it. It's like we can't just have opinions over a reality show. Now it becomes, oh, if I don't defend Bianca, then I hate black women or I hate dark-skinned women. Like it becomes all of that, and don't nobody want to hear all of that. Like I sit and watch some of my favorite YouTubers go through that every single day. I see people do that to Bondi Blue, to Jamie That's Me, to Funky Dineva, to Armand Wiggins. It's like the second they don't say something that you want to hear, then all of a sudden they're a colorist, or they on somebody's payroll, or they hate black women, they hate dark-skinned women, and that stuff gets on my entire nerves. But I'm not also going to sit here. I'm also not going to sit here and act like I'm drinking a Kool-Aid. I'm not. That's why I was silent, and I played all of them videos from before to see if anybody would clock what's going on. But Ahna's lying. I don't know if it's so much of lying or just being flip-floppy. Like 1 minute you want to get back with Mariah, y'all are friends and y'all are working on it, right? That's what you say in the interview. And then right now in your post, you're saying you and Mariah Lynn are good. I'm sorry, did I say Ahna? But Ahna is saying her and Mariah Lynn are good. They're fine. They're working past it. This, that, and the third. But yet, again, you was on live doing all of that, implying like you know what the fans is about to give. So you did all of that on live, telling your story, which you are allowed to tell, but you didn't mention the fact that you and Mariah are good. You knew that this week was coming up, and you knew that Mariah was about to get ate up. Then you seen around town chilling and partying with Bianca, then you on live with Bianca. Like, I'm sorry, because every excuse that people could come and try to give and be like, oh, well, she has a right to tell her story. Okay, well, then she should have mentioned the fact that her and Mariah Lynn are good, because that's what she said in the interview, and that's what she now saying in her post. Oh, why can't she be out, and just got booked for a gig and Bianca just happened to be there? Okay, cool. So they just happen to be on live as well. So like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, like if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But shout out to the girls that get what I'm trying to say. It's like you move in funny style, and then on the show you made it seem as though Mariah sent her mother after you. That's not what happened. Was Mariah's family supposed to be there? Should they have been there? Absolutely not. We can all agree on that. But to imply that Mariah sent her family when really you were talking shit. And Callie even confirmed that. Callie even said, like, you was headed out, and then you came back in and said to Mariah's mother, oh, I don't fight old bitches. Mariah's mother should have never touched her, but at that point, like, we have to admit that, Ahna, you were an aggressor in the situation as well. And that's the point that I'm trying to make. That's all I'm trying to make, is that everybody wants to cloud over the details and say, oh, that don't matter. Or like, no, it does matter. Let's not move past certain things just because we don't like Mariah and we feel like she's whack. We could feel like she's whack, but multiple things can exist. I don't know why people feel like we have to live in a world where everything is either black or white. Like, multiple truths can exist at one time. Life is about duality. Mariah Lynn can be very whack. She should have never invited her family there. Had they not been there, there wouldn't have been an issue to start in the first place. But that's more of a production issue than it is a Mariah issue. But at the end of the day, another person has confirmed that Ahna Mac was headed out, but came back in to confront Mariah's mother. Should Mariah's mother have touched Ahna? Absolutely not. But at the point in which Ahna came back in to confront the mother, you now become an aggressor in a situation. Constantly saying throughout the episode, oh, she kept hitting me 4 times. That don't do anything when you were still an aggressor in a situation. All that means is, okay, you didn't want it to get physical, but like, you still played an aggressor in a situation. And Mariah's mother is a fucking crackhead. You act like y'all so close, then you should know how Mariah's mother is. You should know how her temperament is. Doesn't make it right. Doesn't excuse the behavior, but don't say in one breath, y'all so close, y'all be over each other's houses and y'all love each other like sisters, like family, but yeah, you don't know how her mother is. You don't know how she set up. I don't know. Because stuff like this bothers me. Like, I hate where, like, in life, it's like a situation where people go into a cage with bears and they get mad at the bear doing what the bear does. Like, it's like, where's the accountability in a situation? And I think that's what upsets me about this situation and the Bianca situation, it's like I hear what everybody else is saying, but it's like y'all act like multiple things can't be true. Like they don't have any part in it as well. Like they aren't a variable and a factor in the situation. That's the part I don't like. Mariah can be whack all day. I'm with y'all on that. I've been calling her whack since last season. But what I'm not about to do is whack her back in and join a hate train to try and put this girl under the ground when she's not the only one contributing to the mess. Ahna Mac, pick or choose whether or not you want to be on this bitch's side or whether or not she's your friend. Because if I'm Mariah, I'll be damned if, yes, me and you went through something that was traumatic. You fought my mother, all of that. It was traumatic. I had to fight you. It's something that neither one of us wanted to do. Hence why after the show, after filming, while the show is airing, we both sit down with the same interviewer who helps to heal us in our friendship individually. And we both say how it was traumatic. We want to get past it. We never want to go through that again. We love each other. We miss each other. And we're actively working to build our friendship. That's where it should have stopped. And that's where it should have ended. Now, it's not even a month later. Them interviews was done in June. Now it's a month later, and it's a completely different story. But yet, Ahna, you on live with Bianca talking about how, why these girls keep running the live and how come? Wait, what'd she say? What'd she say? Let's actually go back to it. Let me not put words in her mouth, because she was talking about herself when.
So they said reunion is up for me.
I'm coming to reunion. It's up for everybody. Whoever the fuck, it's up and it's stuck.
No, what I don't like is how everybody switching when the show come out, because before all this shit came.
That's what I'm saying. How everybody switched when the show come out. That's exactly what you and Bianca sitting there doing. Because Bianca feeling herself right now because all the fans is in her ear. All the fans is on her side. So all she's doing is regurgitating the same theses that she see on Twitter. And as she's spitting it back out to the world as though it's gospel. Meanwhile, a couple of months ago, when nobody was feeling her, she was preaching the same shit, talking about everybody get up off my back. I don't fuck with none of y'all. I'm not even going to the reunion. I don't want to be associated with baddies. Anybody that want to fight could pull up in Harlem. But people forget about all that. People forget about all that. I don't, because I do these videos. But now that the fans is on her side, now she got a little cocky swag to her. Talk about people switching up. Ahna, you just did an interview. Mariah also just did an interview where, regardless of what happened, y'all were both at a point where y'all were okay and y'all were positively moving forward. So to then get on live, yes, tell your story. That's fine. But also make it known to the public that y'all are in a good place now and actively working to be better. That's not what you did. Maybe she did in the full version of the live, but in them clips where she was crying, that's not what she did. And those are the clips that went viral. So even with that being said, you still have a responsibility to be like, oh, wait, I see they only one portion of the live is going viral and not the other part where I said that me and Mariah are actually good. Let me actually clear that up, y'all. Like, yes, all of that happened. And yes, I'm regretful. And I hate that I had to beat her mother up. But at the same time, y'all, me and Mariah are good. Okay. I want to stay good. I don't want to be in a bad place. It's too many fucking contradictions for me. It's too many contradictions. Then you in a confessional popping shit. You want to show saying that Mariah sent her mother towards you. And that's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. And I'm going to stand on that until I see footage. If I see footage and it turns out something different, then I'll say I was wrong. But my gut is telling me that's not the way it happened. I most definitely believe Mariah's mother got active, said some stuff, was very much aggressive, very much the aggressor as well. But I feel like Ahna Mac is downplaying her role in the situation. That's what I feel. And I feel like that's not the first time this has happened. I feel like there's been multiple times that this show has been airing and girls have played a role or played a variable in a situation. But depending on how Twitter feels, they pander to Twitter and then downplay what their role in the situation, just like Bianca just did. Now all of a sudden Bianca like, I ain't friends with Mariah or Asians or. Like I said, the girls that get it will get it. Those that are biased and just want to hate Mariah for whatever reason, which I honestly think it's a colorism thing or a race thing. I think it's something deeper there. Because I'm seeing hate for her like how I used to be hate for Rolly. And last time I checked, she wasn't out here doing half the shit that Rolly done did. Mariah's whack, but I don't think it's hate whack. But okay, people entitled to feel how they feel. I'm just here to give my opinion. And when shit don't make sense to me, I'm not about to do the bandwagon thought. Even if I'm the only lone survivor that see it, till y'all see it, then okay. Because hell, even my real life predictions are coming true left and right. The events that took place over this last weekend, which I'm not going to say because I don't want this video to get flagged. I went back to that video that I did of Justin Bieber, where I listed a whole bunch of predictions and I gave a few specific dates. And I remember in that video, I said the dates was end of February, spring equinox around end of March, early April. I said summer 2024. And in my mind, I was thinking more like, like July, but like midsummer 2024 and September 17th. And I said around election time. I also spoke about, the candidate nobody want. Got a whole bunch of tweets out there that I've been saying for years about the candidate that nobody want. And then the woman and how them two would likely end up final. Like, it's so much that we could get into. So, I mean, listen, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm usually not. But it don't matter. Listen. Child, just letting y'all know, this is a live edit. Well, this video ain't live, but this is an edit. Okay, I just ended the video, but I went back to Instagram and I saw that Tesehki had said something, and I was like, I'm so done with this topic. I'm not about to create a whole new video. So let me just stitch this part right in the middle of the video. So that's what this is. Tesehki says that she sees both sides, which is what she said on the show.
Story. So when I got honest, I was smarter than that. First and foremost, I'm a Gemini. Okay, so I gotta keep telling y'all that. I'm gonna look at it from both sides. Baby, I heard 2 different stories. Both of them are my friends. One told me one story, the other told me a different story. So when I got on a story, bitch, you have every right to defend yourself. You got somebody running down on you. I don't care if they're a mom, or uncle, or cousin, or none of that. Don't run down on me trying to harm me. Once you get in this little circle right here, you are in my bubble, the respect bubble. You're disrespecting me. Pow. So that's why I was saying, you feel me? But I also was saying I understand where Mariah's coming from, because that's my mom. Like, what? Even if my mom is wrong, I'm still gonna beat you up. Sorry, you get what I'm saying? So it's like I understood both of them. That's why I was a little pissed too, because I didn't want to be put in the middle. I thought y'all was smarter.
Let me say this. I completely understand why both of them would want to fight. Mariah had I don't, because me personally, oh my God. Because I'm so much of a realist and so much of, okay, what actually happened type of person. I don't emotionally react. So I don't necessarily always jive with people that's like, I don't care if my mother was in the wrong. I'ma still whoop your ass because that's my mother. I don't necessarily always agree with that. I don't, because that means your mother get to go around here terrorizing folks. But that's the missing part that I need before I could sit and jump on anybody. I need to know exactly how it happened, because it's what I need people to realize. It's 2 different stories being told. Did Ahna just innocently just be there and Mariah's mother just attacked her out of nowhere because there was no conversations had before or nothing, and Mariah just punched her? Or did Ahna instigate the situation and start the situation and provoke the situation? That's 2 completely different things. Like, are you sitting at a bus stop minding your business and somebody just come up and slap the mess out of you? Or are you walking into a bus station and you see somebody sitting there and be like, and they could say something to you. They could say something to you and be like, ew, you look dirty. And then you look at them and be like, girl, you look dirty. But that's okay, because I ain't even trying to waste my breath on your bitch head. And then y'all get to tussling. I need to know how it happened. Because especially when you add in that you on the show going around saying that Mariah sent her people on you, that's now adding another 3rd story. And I can see why Mariah felt like she needed to fight. Do I agree with it? No, because I'm not necessarily that type that's like that. Like I said, only person I might do that for. I don't even want to go into that, but I don't know.
Other than that, and why y'all keep bringing up what she do now, y'all? What did DTB do now? I am not worried about that girl. I wasn't worried about her on the show. I'm not worried about her today. Okay, you feel me? And no, I'm LeBron. Okay, let's get that straight. I'm LeBron James. That name was given to me. I like that name. I think I might come back and do a season as LeBron.
As far as that, I don't care. I forgot to mention it in my last Baddies recap about the whole Rolly part because it was so irrelevant to me. Because I mean, private text messages is private text messages. Like, I'm not about to be mad at private text messages that don't necessarily affect the show. And the difference between, because I know somebody might be like, okay, well, Sky, what about the text messages with Sapphire and Bianca and Asian Doll? It's different because that's talking about fighting people. If Mariah Lynn is just texting her homie and like, girl, I'm the star of this show. These girls can't, like, how is that any different than Diamond getting online saying, no, I'm disturbing the baddies? Like, I mean, everybody's supposed to feel like they're the star of the show. That's one of them confidence type of things. And even if she was talking shit, that's private text messages. Now, unless there was fights being instigated and then text messages was being hidden, that's something different, whatever. But it came from Rolly. And Rolly still hasn't cleared up whether or not ET really planned on lying and saying that the security guard was arborating her. So Rolly's track record is not the best. She hates when people lie, but yet she lies a lot. So that's why I ain't even touch on that. But as far as this whole situation, Ahna says, I truthfully don't feel like it was flipping. Two things could be true. She said she felt I should have walked away, but I'm not wrong for defending myself. You're not. But how did it happen? Because if you're defending yourself in a situation where you were purposely the offense, I need to know that. Don't sit and cry victim when you was the one agitating the situation. Because like Ahna said out of her own mouth, she talks a lot of shit. Everybody has said she talks a lot of shit. Ahna has said she's known for doing that. So you mean to tell me in this one situation with her mother, you didn't say anything at all? She confirmed that she said, I don't fight old bees, but like, I need to know how it happened because you're not about to sit and try to play victim if you was an agitator in the situation. That's my thing. And people just focusing on the semantics. Well, she had the right to defend herself and okay, we know all of that. But who started the situation? That's what matters. That's all I had to say. Back to the video. I'm a commentator, but I'm a competitive commentator. Okay, listen, that's just how I do my commentary. So if you don't like it, you can find another home. Okay, because over here, I'm most definitely that motherfucker that is going to be in the middle of a debate and be like, bitch, I told you so. I told your ass so. Like, that's me. That's me. That's just me. I'm competitive, but I'm also competitive with my commentary because I do the research. I'll just move off of impulse and emotion. So that's it. But it's all fun and games for me. Like I said, all of this stuff is fun. And when it stops being fun, you will know because I'll stop reporting on this stuff. Okay. So don't ever take what I'm saying to heart because it ain't that deep for me. I promise. After I click end on these videos, I do not be thinking about these hoes. I don't even follow the girls. I don't follow them. And I barely follow the blog pages. Okay. That's why I got two pages. I got one for Scott Santana, and then I got one for a personal one. So when I want to be tapped out and I want to be consuming all of this, I go back to my real life. Okay. So it's just fun for me. It's just fun. Please don't take it too serious. And if you are one of those people that's like, you just don't like black women, and girl, go somewhere. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Y'all bitches is exhausting and insufferable. Please go get some dick or a job or something. Please. Okay, but to the girls that get it and understand it's just commentary and we just having fun. Okay, we get a little argumentative, but we keep it respectful and polite. I love y'all. Okay, so shout out to my babies. And yeah, go ahead and join the Patreon. Patreon.com/Scott Santana. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a watch along for Divorce in the Black because people were saying that they wanted to see that movie, but that shit is like 2 hours, 2+ hours, and I don't know if I got that kind of time. Because y'all know I already be talking for 2 hours, so what we gonna be there for 5 hours? All that for a Tyler Perry production, girl. I see how I feel. We might have to watch that movie on like 2x speed. I see how I feel. Okay. But I did go ahead and drop the Auntie podcast episode. So I did go ahead and drop the Baddies new episode. What else is coming? Half the people said that they watch Basketball Wives, and honestly, I think I might still do Basketball Wives watch alongs. You know, because I enjoy doing watch alongs. I really do. It's such easy content to do. And I'm watching these shows anyway, so why not watch it with y'all? You know? So yeah, head over to the Patreon. I am open to other shows as long as it's not something that's gonna raise my blood pressure, like Sydney Star show. Right. Then yeah, I'm willing to consider it. Okay. So I love each and every one of y'all. Allegedly. I'll see y'all hoes in the next one. And again, shout out to the girls that get it. If you don't get it, okay. But shout out to the girls that get it.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up.